Merry Christmas, YouTube!
I'm Toby, and this is my co-host Elsie, and we have a guest here, the Punisher.
Dude.
Just kidding, it's our dad.
Yeah.
No.
It would be cool if we got the Punisher on.
It would be much cooler than me.
Probably.
Wow.
That was very kind of you.
Nice and lighthearted.
So, it's Christmas because it's Christmas. That's the way it works. When it's Christmas, it's Christmas. Wow, I'm sounding very much like you today.
Let me take over.
We're going to be talking about our favorite Christmas traditions.
Yes. I had a fear last night that we all picked the same favorite Christmas tradition and that we were not going to have it.
Did you pick a backup one?
Yes.
Okay,
So
good.
you go first.
I go first?
Yeah.
All right, my favorite Christmas tradition is the Noel Leon
I
game.
knew it.
Here's a picture of the Noel Leon right here.
Don't ask for pop-ups, please. Elsie and I will handle the pop-ups. You just sit there and you can talk.
Yeah. Why doesn't
don't do
Dad
the
go
whole
first for
pop-up
his
thing.
favorite Christmas
Yeah, you
tradition?
go first. Guess first.
Well, I was going to pick
Oh,
that
I already...
one. You already said yours, so you have to talk about that one.
Okay, so the Noel Leon game is a game that
Grandpa.
our grandfather and grandmother invented.
On their
in
mother's
which,
side.
Yeah.
Not all of our, but
Let me help you out here. We have these 4 wooden letters that sit on the mantle that spell Noel. Lots of people have this for Christmas.
It's a
Grandpa Mutton, one year, rearranged the letters to spell Leon. I don't know if you knew this, but Leon is Noel spelled backwards. And from that point on, in their family, there was a tradition where there would be a Leon team and a Noel team. It really just kind of morphed out of nowhere so that the team that's Leon tries to change it. You can't change it when anybody else is looking. And so right now, it's Leon because the Leon team is awesome and they're winning. Toby's going to try to get up in the middle of the shot and change it to Noel, and I'm going to catch him. Sorry,
well,
I just
you
took
already.
over.
And
Yeah.
one thing
That's
that
fine. I was
people-
running low on coffee.
One thing
More
that people
coffee.
mostly don't believe or don't understand about the game when it's explained to them is that there is no winning or losing,
Gasp.
no keeping score. It's all just for funsies.
Gasp. What? You can't win?
All I do is
Then
win,
what is the
win,
point
win,
of
no matter
living?
what.
Elsie made me wear this elf hat.
I didn't make you.
It's
You-
pretty awesome, though.
I was nice and let Elsie make me wear this elf hat.
I'm glad because my Silver Dollar City hat is much cooler, and it looks even cooler with the elf hat next to me by contrast.
So, what's your favorite Christmas tradition, Dad?
Deer in the headlights. I don't really have a favorite Christmas tradition because my Christmases have changed. We didn't celebrate Christmas when we first got married because I was a snarky reform person and we didn't celebrate Christmas. If you're a snarky reform person and watching this video, why? It's Christmas. You should go lock yourself in your room and pretend that Christmas doesn't exist. Go la 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 la. I'm not listening to
Wait,
Christmas
are you telling them to do that or not to do?
No, they should do that. They should go do that because you're just going to be really upset for the next several weeks because everyone's talking about Christmas and we're going to do the 12 days of Christmas and then we're going to do the 19 days till Christmas next year and you should just really be pitiful. I was pitiful, just like you are right now, so I understand. Anyway, we didn't do a tree, we didn't do presents, we didn't do nothing. And my wife was very dutiful and lovely and put up with that. And then one year we decided we're going to celebrate Christmas. And so I'm still figuring this out. Now, I didn't grow up not celebrating Christmas. We did Christmas when I was a kid. And in fact, we still have the stocking from when I was a kid that my parents gave us a few years ago. I think we do. It's in a box somewhere. I saw it this Christmas somewhere.
Okay.
I can tell you, is it okay to tell what my, and then come back, tell you one of the things that is not my favorite tradition? And then
Sure.
we can come back to my actual favorite tradition
Yes.
after you do yours? Can we do that? Can
Sure.
So
I think you just talked more than all the guests we've ever had on Good Morning YouTube combined.
So you won. You won, Dad.
There's no winning
This is
and losing.
good.
Elsie.
It's
Go
good.
Team Leon.
Elsie, this might be hard to comprehend, but there's no winning and losing.
What?
There's no winning or losing. There's no award for best YouTube guest of the year
I think
or
there-
best Good Morning YouTube guest of the year. Though there could be, and if
No,
there
we
was,
could make one.
it would be Gabe. Has
Seems
Gabe
like
made
it.
an entrance on this show before?
Kind of in the mega cut we made reference to.
Okay,
With
good.
the anti-sewing goggles.
So my least favorite Christmas tradition is that the children get up at like 12:17 in the morning and do their stockings. Because that's kind of, and then they're up really early. And then
That reminds me of my least favorite Christmas tradition. This is going to turn into cynical people cynical about Christmas.
Okay, I will just show myself out then.
So every
You're
year,
not a cynic.
for some reason, my siblings can't remember if I asked them to get me up at midnight or not.
It's usually around 3 in the morning, actually.
Okay, I'm sorry. 3 in the morning. Either way, it's before any human should show their face to the light.
I'll drink to that.
Because there is no light. Anyway, and they're like, Toby, and wake me up. And they're like, I can't remember, did you want me to wake you up or not? And so, yeah, that's my least favorite Christmas tradition.
That's my most favorite part of Christmas.
Really?
No.
What's your real most favorite?
All right, what's your favorite
My
Christmas
real most
tradition?
favorite part of Christmas is the book box, because Mom every year will get a big box, or sometimes small box, it really depends the year and what she can find, of books for us to read throughout the 12 days of Christmas. And it's full of books that we haven't read for all ages and all shapes and sizes. Mostly they're square though. They're always square.
Rectangular.
They're always rectangular. Sorry.
Not
Not in
very
all
many
shapes
square
and
books.
sizes. They're in varying ranges of thickness. That's my favorite part.
Because we are nerds and homeschoolers.
So you realize that both of your favorite Christmas traditions come from your mother's side of the family.
Do we have any Christmas traditions from your
Well,
side,
as
Dad?
previously mentioned, Dad, when you and
No.
Mom first got married, you were a snarky reformed person. Hence, not
Yeah.
very many Christmas traditions from your side.
I don't.
I mean, we have Kringles.
Right,
Isn't
we
that-
have Kringles.
Well, we
And
were
then-
going to let
And
you
we
do
make-
that one, Dad.
So, my favorite Christmas tradition, because it's the only one that comes from my family, is that we have Kringles. In fact, my sister Sandy, call out to Sandy.
Oh, and call
Sent-
out to our home peeps and where our grandparents live. Are we allowed to say what state they live in?
Sure, they live in one of the Carolinas. We're not going to tell you which one now.
Mystery.
So, Sandy sent us Kringles. Now, Kringles are these little thin and round-shaped Danish pastries with fruit or nuts in them, and then a really nice icing on the top, and you warm them up. And I like the cherry one, I think is my favorite, or the raspberry. And so, and you cut them into little slices and you eat them, and they're so good. But we never ever have Kringles any other time of the year except at Christmas, and we always have them for both Christmas and then Stephen's brunch.
And the noodle cookies. Those are yours too.
Noodle cookies come from my family too. Though I think my favorite tradition is that we have Stephen's brunch. I like having people over. We do it the day after Christmas because when Raquel got married. Hi, Raquel.
Shout out to so many of our peeps.
I know we're doing
It's
shout outs
a very
today.
shout-out
That's what
Christmas.
happens when you invite an extrovert into the studio. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
why,
make that
why
mistake.
did we do this?
I don't know. I think I
Is
tried.
this episode ever going to end?
No, it's not. And I think it's because I wanted to be a part of the next part. So I'm going to wrap this up and say Christmas, awesome. I get to spend it with my favorite peeps, which is the 9 children in this house, and my
nine of us. I don't
beautiful
know if you
wife. And we have an awesome time, and I really like Christmas. And so
Same. Except I don't have a wife.
or any children.
Or none of those. I have antlers. It's the same
Cool.
thing.
Those are cool.
Like the
Anyway,
next best thing to
before
children.
we wrap up, a quick announcement from the More Coffee TV team. Just 3 of us, actually. They were not all here. Wouldn't that be funny, though, if they all, like, popped?
The main
I
editors and
digress.
filmers of the More Coffee TV.
I digress.
The Good Morning YouTube talent, as you were.
Talent.
So let's just get to the point. We're having a 12-part series of the More Coffee Show.
Each one.
Starting today,
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah, it is.
And it will
12.
extend
Why
through
12?
the 12 days of Christmas.
12 days. There's 12 days in Christmas?
Hence,
Yes.
we should switch to base 12. Oh, they haven't heard my Base 12 rant. That'll wait for another
That'll
time.
be for another
Tune
episode.
in to Swody in about 10 weeks.
10 weeks. Don't make promises, Dad. Don't say pop-ups. Don't make promises. Let us do the more coffee TV thing. Don't throw out dates, because then people will mark them on their calendars.
Yeah,
Because we're really expecting you to get that at right away.
Anyway,
don't throw out dates. That's
12
that rant
days.
is related. 12.
See,
I don't have 12 fingers.
Some people send out Christmas cards. See, that's why you can't go to Base 12, by the way. Some people do Christmas cards. You get them in the mail. There's a picture of the family. Sometimes there's a long letter saying all the cool things that happened during the year. Oh, it's so nice. And I always thought, oh, it would be so nice if we were the kind of person that did Christmas cards. And then I stopped thinking that because we're never going to be the kind of people that do Christmas cards. But we were standing around in the kitchen and I said, hey, we don't do Christmas cards. But what if we did like a video for Christmas, like a greeting video? Wouldn't that be more personal? I mean, think right now is that you don't have to figure out what kind of tone of voice I'm using. You can actually hear me. And so it's like a video Christmas card. And since we are a video family, because of these two, mostly, we do a Christmas video. And then these two decided, hey, what's better than one video?
12 videos, one focusing on each member of the family.
In comedic skits.
And you may be doing the math in your head right now, but wait, they only have the 9 children and the 2 other ones.
Parents.
Those.
That's so cool.
They know the answer to this question. The Nick video came out today.
Oh yeah. Watch the Nick video. Link is over Dad's face.
I'm fine with that pop-up. All right, so let's wrap this up.
I just got
Any final
a
thoughts on
dog
Christmas?
put over my face.
Any final thoughts on Christmas?
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Merry
And
Christmas. I'll drink to that, except I'm out of coffee.
I'll drink to that. More coffee.
More coffee.
Oh, okay, more.
Oh, we
You're
did it
supposed
with
to
that one?
clink. No, you're
Oh.
supposed to clink first, Dad.
Yeah, Dad. More coffee.
More coffee.
Like, share, and subscribe, and have the time of your life. Good morning, YouTube.